Greetings, Mantoray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be going for is a D standard formats. Dragon Empires, Dragonic Overlord the end with, Bellicosity Dragon, along with the Vyrgilla Riot line, with cards available up until DZ-BT06. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we are playing 1. Grade 0, Kagero Dragon. 1. Grade 1, Rising Star Vyrgilla. 1. Grade 2, Shooting Star Vyrgilla. 1. Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord the end. And 1. Ride deck crest, Energy Generator. The Grade 0, Kagero Dragon starting unit. Skill, auto, when this unit is voted upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1, Rising Star Vyrgilla. Skills, first skill, continuous as a Vanguard. During your turn, this unit gets plus 2000 power for each of your rear guards. Second skill, continuous as a Vanguard. When you would ride from the ride deck, you can ride with Soul Blast 1 instead of choose a card from hand discarded. The Grade 2, Shooting Star Vyrgilla. Skills, first skill, action as a Vanguard once per turn. If you have 4 more rear guards, cost, reveal a Vyrgilla in its card name from your ride deck. If you cost and pay, this unit gets critical plus 1 until end of turn. Second skill, auto, when this unit is ruled upon, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 Grade 2 card from among them, reveal it, put into hand and shuffle deck. If you ruled upon by a Grade 3 or greater card with Vyrgilla in its card name, look at all the cards instead of 7. The Grade 3, Dragonic Overlord the end. Skills, first skill, continuous as a Vanguard during your turn. If your soul is a Dragonic Overlord, this unit's drive cannot decrease from card effects and it gets plus 5000 power. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard once per turn. At the end of the battle, this unit attacked, cost, counterblast 1 and discard 2 cards from hand. If you cost and pay, stand this unit and it gets drive minus 1 till end of turn. And ride deck crest, Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, you may only have 1 ride deck crest in the ride deck. Second skill, auto, ride deck. When you ride, put this card into the crest zone. If you went second, energy charge 3. Third skill, continuous. You may only have up to 10 energy. Fourth skill, auto. At the beginning of your ride phase, you may energy charge 3. And fifth skill, action, once per turn, energy blast 7. If the cost and pay, draw a card. And of that, we've covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck we're playing 4. Grade 1, Drag Ritter, Halb. 4. Grade 1, Dancing Princess of Elegant Flames, Justina. 2. Grade 1, Summit Flare Dragon. 3. Grade 1, Guardian Monk of Raging Flames, Manju. And 1. Grade 1, Blitz Order, Elementara Sanctitude. The Grade 1, Drag Ritter, Halb. Skills, first skill, continuous. When this card will be discarded from hand for the cost of the ability of your Vanguard of Overlord in its card name, it may be regarded as discarding 2 cards. Second skill, auto. When this card is discarded from hand for the cost of the ability of your Vanguard of Overlord in its card name, you may call this card to a back row rear circle. If you call the card, this unit gets plus 5000 power until end of that turn. The Grade 1, Dancing Princess of Elegant Flames, Justina. Skills, auto. When this unit is placed on rear guard circle from hand, if you do not play any order cards this turn, cost, discard a card from hand. If it costs and paid, search your deck for up to 1 order card without Regulus piece, discard it. And it gets continuous. This card can be played from the drop zone. When it will be put in the drop zone, after being played, put into bottom of the deck instead. Until end of turn, shuffle deck. The Grade 1, Summit Flare Dragon. Skills, continuous. If your G zone has no cards, this card gets all of the following. First effect, action from the hand. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard, cost, discard this card and put a total of 2 cards from your soul or drop that were in the ride deck into the ride deck face up. If the cost and pay, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to one grade 3 or greater card with a different card name from your Vanguard from among them. Reveal it, put in hand, and shuffle deck. If you do not reveal a card, put this card into hand. Second effect, auto. When this unit is put on Guardian Circle, if your opponent's drop zone has 4 or more cards, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield until end of battle. If your opponent's G zone is a card, cost, bind a grade 2 or greater card from solo drop. If the cost and pay, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. The Great One. Guardian Monk of Raging Flames, Manju. Skills, first skill, continuous, Sentinel. You may have up to 4 cards with continuous Sentinel from the hand. Second skill, auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand discarded. The Great One. Blitz Order, Elementary Sanctitude. Skills, first skill, continuous Sentinel. You may own up to 4 cards of continuous Sentinel deck. Second skill, continuous. You may only have 1 Elementary Sanctitude in deck. Third skill, Order. If your opponent's Vanguard is triple drive, this ability can be played without paying the cost. Place the cost of this card a card from hand if your Vanguard is grade 3 or less. If the cost and pay, choose one of your units. It cannot be hit until end of battle. Remove this card. With that, we covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck we are playing, 3 Grade 2 Bellicosity Dragon, 3 Grade 2 Burning Horn Dragon, 2 Grade 2 Drag Ritter Latifa, and 2 Grade 2 Normal Order Blazing Warcry. The Grade 2 Bellicosity Dragon. Skill, continuous. If your Vanguard only has 1 clan and your G zone has no cards, this card gets all of the following. First effect, auto. When this unit is placed on the Vyrgilla circle, cost, Energy Blast 3 and put a card from hand into soul. If the cost and pay, draw 2 cards. Second effect, auto is rear guard. When your Vanguard attacks, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Burning Horn Dragon. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the Vyrgilla circle, cost, counter blast 1. If the cost and pay, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card of Overlord's card name and put into hand and shuffle deck. If you do not reveal a card, countercharge 1. Second skill, auto is rear guard. When your Vanguard of Overlord and its card name attacks, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Drag Ritter Latifa. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the Vyrgilla circle other than by a unit card ability, if you play a normal order this turn, cost, Soul Blast 1. If the cost and pay, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card of grade less than or equal to your Vanguards. From among them, reveal it, call to Rearguard circle if it's a unit card, put it into hand if it's a normal order, shuffle deck. Second skill, auto is rear guard. When this unit attacks a grade 2 or greater unit, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle for each of your opponent's open Rearguard circles in the same columns as unit. And the Grade 2 Normal Order Blazing Warcry. Skill, order. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 card from among them, reveal it, and perform one of the following. First effect, put the revealed card into soul and shuffle deck. Second effect, if the revealed card has the same card name as your Vanguard, put the revealed card into hand, shuffle deck. Third effect, if your Rearguard circle or soul has a grade 2 or less unit card, the same card name as your revealed card, call the revealed card to Rearguard circle and shuffle deck. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck, we are playing 4 Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord, 3 Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord The End, 3 Grade 3 Normal Order Drag Resonance. The Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord. Skills, first skill, continuous as a Vanguard or Rearguard. During the battle, this unit attacked a Rearguard. Your opponent cannot call cards from their hand to Guardian Circle. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard, once per turn. When this unit's attack hits, cost, counter blast 1 and discard a card from hand. If the cost and paid, stand this unit, and it gets drive -1 until end of turn. The Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord The End. Since we already explained this card during the Ride Deck portion of the video, let's just skip ahead. The Grade 3, Normal Order, Drag Resonance. Skill, choose one of your Vanguards and it gets auto as a Vanguard once per turn. When this unit stands, all of your front row units gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. And of that, we just about covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Grade 0, Dragon DD King Resurgence, Drag Vita, Over Trigger. 4. Grade 0, Burning Flail Dragon, Critical Trigger. 3. Grade 0, Blaze War Monk, Sogyo, Critical Trigger. 4. Grade 0, Stealth Fiend, Futakuchiyo, Front Trigger. 2. Grade 0, Stealth Fiend, Temari Hime, Heel Trigger. And 2. Grade 0, Drag Ritter, Salmer, Heel Trigger. The Grade 0, Dragon DD King Resurgence, Drag Vita, Over Trigger. Skill, trigger, additional effect. Choose one of your Vanguards and stand it. The Grade 0, Burning Flail Dragon, Critical Trigger. Skill, auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and pay, choose one of your units. It gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Stealth Fiend, Futakuchiyo, Front Trigger. Skill, auto. When this unit is retired from Guardian Circle, you may put this card into soul. And the Grade 0, Stealth Fiend, Temari Hime, Heel Trigger. Skill, auto. When this unit is put into Guardian Circle, if your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Over Trigger, Drag Vita. 7. Critical Triggers. 4. Front Triggers. And 4. Heel Triggers. And of that, that's about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.